How's it going, everybody? I'm Justin from Couch Zombie TV. This is our semi-weekly podcast we're trying to start doing more or less on the end of next year. But let me introduce other people with us. I have with me Stephen Jeffries, the host of Test Your Metal. My wife, Caitlin, she's also a host some stuff on here and helps behind the scenes a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And she
Uh,
is also your reigning, defending, undisputed queen of the pit.
yes,
For now.
yes,
For now, she is also the first queen of the pit.
that's true.
Primarily because there weren't any women on the first couple of shows, and I guarantee if there was, they would have won.
Especially against me. So,
Justin, I figured you might actually be good at it,
oh, really?
but I was also incredibly wrong in thinking that.
I was going to say you're wrong there, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you that.
Well, no, it actually had me really surprised on the last one because I told because when we were helping Patrick out, I told him I'm like, dude, you surprised me. You were in the lead for like half of the fucking game.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd actually do that because it's like, well, I think about it, he's really good with his trivia and everything. Metal. I'm always just kind of the guy who's like barely got a foot in the door. It's like, okay, I like this, but I don't know anything about it.
Like I'm not gonna lie to you. My money was on either, and this is no offense to anybody else there because of course Corey he was just happy to be there.
I was actually
But
surprised.
my money was on Caitlin. My money was on either Caitlin or Rob.
Yeah, what killed Rob's a $20 thing for every answer.
Yeah.
Man, I need to like probably on the oh yeah, for anybody watching this, there's not a test your metal tonight. I forgot to post it on the Facebook because I suck. But here's an explanation. The two head motherfuckers in charge here are both mail carriers, and this time of year fucking sucks for us. So I have had absolutely no time to like put together another episode. Plus, I want to do another one with 6 people because I'm a fucking masochist. So the next one will probably be in early January, and then there probably won't be another one for about a month after that because I am getting dental surgery next month.
Ooh. Ow.
Yes, and so that's basically what we're getting at here. Is this will be the last thing we do probably this year as far as the channel goes, because well, we're gonna be dead for the next week, maybe 2 weeks after all this Christmas crap, because we work for the
Yeah,
post office on our daily jobs.
we are part of the USPS, my guys, and while it pays extremely well and it's a pretty good job, I am tired.
Same. I mean, this is my only day off for the next 2 weeks. I just say I'm working the next two Wednesdays, so that's fun.
Now,
And
see, I know I'm off on Christmas Day, but
I
I
do have
volunteer. I volunteered to work Thursday. You know what? We're not even going to talk about this because we're just going to start using lingo that no one's going to fucking understand.
you, me, and her are gonna be the ones to know things because she's a mailman's wife.
And I mean, if
I
if
know,
Will
like,
or if
like
if Will
three.
and Jennifer pop in the chat, they'll know what we're talking about. But who the fuck? Craig maybe.
Yeah, Craig maybe.
Hearing Craig say 3849 is the weirdest thing I've ever heard, and I'm about it.
Oh my gosh, yes. I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna leave that alone because we're gonna get too nerdy with our mailman stuff here in about five.
Yeah, we're gonna start speaking mailman to you guys, and everyone's gonna be confused, and then people are gonna message me asking where their package is. Like I fucking know.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, I just know my route. That's all I care about.
Hey guys, I know this looks weird, but my nose fucking itches. I'm sorry.
It happens.
Uh, it's all
So
that. It's all that's fucking nose candy, bro. I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs, guys. I really don't.
um, we've got a lot of stuff coming out in January and February just to make up for being off the next 3 4 weeks. We're gonna finally put out that damn one chip challenge video if it kills me.
And
Uh,
me.
we're gonna put out a couple
It
other.
already killed me.
I also have a 10-minute meals. It's a new series I'm starting to do where it's like basically can do whatever cook whatever I can in 10 minutes and make a full meal for you. Starting off with the tacos of death from the hot spot.
Spoiler alert! It's mostly gonna be ramen.
It will probably be 95% ramen every time.
I don't know, man. You got to wait for that water to boil.
Man, you gotta start off with hot water already, and then just give it 5 seconds.
Now you're not supposed to do that.
Bruh,
It's cold.
microwave ramen cooker. It's a thing.
Caitlin, you sound so far away. Pull up mic a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I was eating something that was super crunchy.
Okay.
My bad.
You know what? I understand.
So, when we last left off, we were talking about villains and what our favorite villains are. Do y'all have any?
Yeah, speaking of which, I've been being a massive fucking dork watching anime all day, so that's how I've spent my day off.
Have you watched The Mandalorian?
Yeah, Justin, you cut out, man. Have
you watched The
I haven't.
Mandalorian?
I haven't touched it yet. I've watched season 1. I've watched season 1. I've watched season 1, but I haven't watched season 2 yet because I was waiting for all of it to. Yeah, well, I was waiting for all of it to come out so I could binge it all.
I'm not going to give anything away except that it's crazy.
I cried.
Yeah, there's a lot of emotions.
I cried a lot.
Darla's on our fifth.
Don't worry, man. The internet. The internet already ruined so much for me, man.
Yeah, they've ruined a few episodes for me, so that's why I'm like, I just gotta watch it. And just hope for the best. I mean, it's a good series. Jon Favreau,
Oh yeah.
He's single-handedly saving 2 universes.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a real quick Star Wars hot take. All right. So, all right. Everybody bitches about the new movies, even though they're not inherently bad, right? Everyone fucking complains. Everyone complains about them, says they're shit, all that other nonsense. If the OG trilogy came out today, every single one of you would fucking despise it because Star Wars is fucking stupid and I love it.
Yeah, don't overthink it.
Yeah, because I mean, a lot of the things they bitch about are present in the original trilogy, but they don't bitch about the original trilogy because it's nostalgic.
Yeah, that's the problem. Has something about them, Rick and Morty, and feel like people have some of the worst fan base out of anybody. Did you say 2?
Yes, I did.
I love
but
you.
Yeah, that's my Star Wars hot take because like it annoys me that a lot of the things like Rey being essentially a nobody. What was Luke Skywalker when he first showed up? A nobody.
A moisture farmer.
Yeah. How did he know he could use the Force to pull the lightsaber towards himself? How did he never had any training in it.
Not yet.
Not yet, at least.
But I mean, like, they're mad about backstories about certain things, and certain characters didn't have backstories back then either.
Palpatine didn't have a backstory.
Yep, he's just
he didn't get one until those things we don't speak of it, except unless it's the last 45 minutes of the third one.
Got the high ground.
You got and the last 45 minutes of the first one, just because Darth Maul.
Darth Maul definitely is good. I hope they bring him back actually.
Well, I feel like they will. I feel like they will.
I'm hoping it'll be one series.
So am I. But like I already know the big spoiler at the end of The Mandalorian, but I don't care because I'm happy to see it.
Yeah, you'll be happy.
Very happy to see it.
Have you seen Rogue One?
Yes, actually.
Just like the end of that. That's
how except not terrifying.
Yes. Terrifying.
Listen, that's my favorite scene in all of Star Wars. That scene is so fucking scary.
It's one of the best films of all the whole series, in my opinion.
Well, you don't expect it because I didn't know it was going to happen. But the first time I watched it and I just saw like that red streak go across the screen, and he throws a dude on the ceiling and cuts him in half.
Yeah, that was
on the way down. It's so fucking metal, dude. Like, oh my fucking God. That scene saved Darth Vader.
Yeah, it had to. Because, I mean, the big no at the end of episode 3 kind of almost made me hate him.
Oh, yeah. Well, that saved Vader, and then Jedi Fallen Order the end of that, like, spoilers for anyone who hasn't played that game yet, even though it's been out for like a year and a half now. So tough shit, honestly. There is pretty much a boss fight at the end of it. It's so nice. And I do that in air quotes because it's basically a quick time event and a cutscene pretty much, but it's nice. It's so fucking nice, man. Oh my God. Because the thing is, like, okay, so in the original movies, you know that Vader had like this sense of authority to him.
Yeah.
But okay, and real quick, Vader is one of my favorite villains, like straight up, like the epitome of like if you have like the morality spectrum, he's the lawful evil. He's perfect for that role.
Yeah.
And so you always got the sense of authority from him, but you could never get how strong he was due to like technological limitations of the time.
Yep.
But the end of that game just shows how fucking batshit insane powerful that motherfucker is. It is so cool to watch.
Yeah. Thankfully, between video games and Rogue One, you can see what he was really about. And we got some cat on the screen. Woo woo.
Yeah.
That is a nice cat.
Yep. Just making her home right here on my chest.
That's why we do these things.
Get this to me now.
Ooh.
That is a hell of a cat. Why am I big? I'm not hosting it. I'm not hosting anything tonight, guys. I'm not that important.
I mean, we're kind of just co-hosting bullshit this whole thing. So I mean,
I left the I left the game show personality in the bathroom, so I don't want to get up and get it.
felt. It's actually surprising. It's kind of a quiet night on here. Of course, we didn't do like any promoting at all.
Yeah, like no promoting, no anything. It is what it is.
Last second yesterday.
When I mean, normally, like, you know, I would have already promoted things about 3 days in advance, and
yeah, because they'd be seeing it about now because of Facebook's crappy algorithm.
yeah,
I'm seeing stuff I should saw like 3 or 4 days ago all the damn time.
Oh, same here.
So whenever y'all watch this, hi, this is from Sunday.
Hello, this is Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday, and it's probably gonna be fucking awful.
Probably. I mean, that's why I'm probably going to bed pretty soon after this podcast tonight.
I have to be at work at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Fuck that.
I think I'm in at 7.
I mean, that.
They haven't texted me otherwise yet, so
7's my start time as well. I mean, I don't plan on going in a minute earlier. You comfortable, Caitlin?
yeah. Like they haven't texted me. What?
I say, you comfortable, Caitlin?
To be determined. Okay, yeah, here, sure. Let's do it this way.
We should get the cat a little headset.
I mean, you can't disturb the cat.
No, you can't.
I know. I'll go to jail.
I mean, that could be the thumbnail for this video, and we like probably get at least another 50 views. Just
because there's a cat here.
Yeah.
All right, you guys can't say I never did anything because I just shared the post for the podcast thing, so maybe people will come in and join us now.
Join us, you know. And if you do join, if you're watching us now, feel free to comment, and we'll answer questions as we go on. Because I mean, we definitely have time.
Ask us questions about anything. Anything. I can't say that I'll answer it truthfully, but anything.
You're getting surgery in January?
I'm going to call tomorrow and see about my consultation.
Uh-huh.
And see if we can't figure it out to where it falls in line with my next 3-day weekend. Nice. So that I can leave work. I can leave work on Thursday, go to the dentist, get it done, and then have 3 days to recover.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
just to get over that first like initial like ow my face, you know?
Yeah, and that way you don't have to waste any of your days off.
Yeah, because that's what I had to do. Like, I went to work on a Thursday, had Friday, Saturday, Sunday off when I had my wisdom teeth taken out.
Boy, was she loopy.
Yeah. This one here
Also
didn't help. Matters none.
for anybody wondering, I'm getting dental implants later next year. So that's why I got to go get some stuff done now so that can be done later.
Indeed. That's much better. I was starting to see the background going like crazy the whole damn time.
Yeah, dude, it was honestly about to give me a fucking seizure, so I'm happy you did that.
Yeah. I mean,
Actually, I don't think it would have given me a seizure, but you can never be too cautious.
So we'll go ahead and do that thing. Top 5 villains. You can just name one for a night. So we have nothing. You did Vader, I guess. We'll go do something else. Caitlin.
Okay, so I did Vader. That's one for me.
Yeah.
Let's see. I've always been partial to Maleficent, and yeah, I'm probably gonna catch some flack for this, but I liked Angelina Jolie's like rendition of her in the movie Maleficent. I don't know. She was just really hot and really evil, and plus I like the story. So meh.
I never saw the movie or read anything about her.
Well, then we're gonna have to change it.
Gonna change it.
Yeah, it's a good movie, even though it's technically a kids movie. I still liked it a lot.
I was wondering what Steven was doing.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh shit.
I mean, I'll see, like, I'm not that, like, Snow White wasn't really one of my favorite Disney movies, and I didn't really watch any of the new Maleficent stuff, so I can't honestly speak on it. Now, if you want me to speak on it from the perspective of a Kingdom Hearts fan, then yes, I agree.
Fair.
Because she's kind of like the secondary villain in the first one, and she's in the second one a little bit. She's kind of just more of like a lingering bitch in the second one, but I love her nonetheless. I can't remember who does her voice acting for it, but whoever does her VA is just like really fucking good at portraying that. Just like, I am so done with all of your shit right now.
My first villains to be kind of controversial to people that watch The Walking Dead. It's the governor, but not from the TV series. It would be the governor from the comic books.
Oh God, we're getting into this bullshit now, aren't we?
Yeah.
I mean, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, basically, he's just a lot meaner, and Danny Trejo should have played him.
Because he dead ass looks like Danny Trejo.
And there's reasons why Michonne, another character, should have killed him. But the TV series, she just got mad at him for no reason. So it kind of bypasses all the good parts of the story. And you can see why he's a crazy, crazy individual reading his 3 books about him.
See, now dude, I tried. I really did.
Yeah.
Just couldn't get into it.
I liked the comics way better than the TV series. I mean, I still watch the TV series until it's going to go off the air, but it's nothing compared to the comics were.
That's how most things are.
Yeah, I know. It's like most things. Comics or books are always better than the actual film.
So, my next one is fucking Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad.
Oh, I was like, oh wait, that name sounds familiar. Yeah.
Portrayed by
plays by Moth Gideon from
I'm trying to remember. Giancarlo Esposito. That's it.
That name's harder to say.
He is so good at playing a villain, especially.
Oh, we lost Steven.
Ruh-roh.
Oh boy. Lost him so fast. Steven. Oh man.
He's broken.
Let me just Come on, Steven, come on back. I'll just do this for a minute. All right, we're back with Steven.
Yeah, whoops. My fault. That was my internet.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, we lost him.
Yeah, my internet completely just hiccuped. I can't wait to watch that back.
Yeah, I was like, oh well, I'll just go something here real fast. I'll just put a 30-second clip.
Yeah, we'll just hit the 30-second thing. Fuck it. We can't we need to make a technical difficulties thing.
I think I'm gonna do that for the next one because I'll just do straight up Fallout and just don't give a shit about it.
Just do like the rainbow colored screen with CZTV is experiencing technical difficulties.
I think I actually have that in one of our videos, one of the hot seat videos.
Dude, please find it.
I will have to check on the old video because I should have checked my laptop because that's where it would be. But yeah, it's literally the couch. It's the whole screen from Fallout, the loading screen, and then it's like we're experiencing difficulties, and that's it. And I can probably put Couch Zombie on top of it if I don't have it on there already. Oh jeez. All right. So you were saying who is your villain? I literally just lost train of thought.
God
God's your villain?
damn it.
He's freezing again. Oh jeez.
This is a fucking disaster.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be one of those nights, I think. Let me just pull
Well,
this up.
you guys are here for all of it. Don't you feel lucky?
Oh my gosh. Let's get this pulled up.
Okay. Okay, so I might be okay now. Might being the operative word.
You sure?
You know what? Let's just keep rolling with it, man. Let's just keep going, man. That's all we can really do in this situation is just keep on trucking, brother.
That's true. That's true. So, what was your villain until I lost that whole?
Yeah, until the entire thing went tits up. Gus Fring from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, he's amazing in everything he does. Like not just that character, all the characters he plays are all badasses.
But he's so good at just portraying a villain. I can never see that dude playing a good guy. Is the thing.
Yeah, he tried for like a half a season in one show I watched, and then he just was like, "Oh, surprise, I'm bad."
Surprise! I'm going to the thing I'm actually comfortable doing, being an absolute fucking bastard.
I'm gonna continue rolling with him with another character of his. I don't even remember his name, but he was it only lasted 2 seasons. Like shit, I'm going to find it now.
Okay, well, you're doing that. I'll go ahead and say a third role of his as Moth Gideon in Mandalorian.
I mean, he was good.
Yeah.
Like, super good.
He can be a bit more eccentric with that role, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's very much a comic book villain in that role, and I love that shit.
Well, I'm basing it off of a quote that he gave for an article. What was it? Like his daughters were watching this show and they're like, "Don't hurt Baby Yoda." And he's like, "I'm gonna make sure I smash him."
Oh,
Real
no.
good. I was like, "Oh my god, dude."
Damn it.
Excuse my bad paraphrasing on the quote, but you get the gist.
Lieutenant Tom Neville in the show Revolution. It was a
Never saw it.
What's that?
Never seen it.
Oh well, it was good the first season, second season just went to shit. But he played a good bad guy in that show too. If you feel like watching 2 seasons being let down, watch him. I can see it. I mean, that's why I would watch it.
Yeah, but no, just Gus Fring just is terrifying because he's so nice when you first meet him in the show. He's so polite, so kind. But then later on, and here's the thing, I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. Breaking Bad's been done for like fucking 7 years now. So if you haven't seen it, that's your own damn fault. He takes a box cutter and just like with a blank expression on his face, just cuts this dude's throat wide the fuck open. And he keeps that just blank face the entire time, and it's fucking scary as fuck, and I love it.
And I like to think that he's like the only person that successfully got underneath Walter White's skin.
Oh yeah.
I mean, no one else could do it. I mean, great villain all around. He probably could have lasted the whole series, and I've been okay with it.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess the final big bad of Breaking Bad was okay.
I just
He
saw
was Jack was fine. Hey, Caitlin, are you seeing that right now?
What?
That comment that Dan J just left? Caitlin giving me some
Okay.
Carol Baskin vibes the way
Oh,
she loves
Lord.
that kitty.
Oh my God. She never lets me do this anymore. She's usually being an ass. She's actually being calm and not like freaking out, like pooping herself up to twice the size she normally is and running through the house. So,
That's what mine have been doing all day. They've just been running back and forth throughout the whole fucking house.
and it sounds like a herd of horses. Am I correct?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it sounds like, especially when you have two of them.
This one only weighs 7 pounds, and she sounds like a fully grown Clydesdale tromping through the house. I swear.
Mine are just fat. They are just chunky motherfuckers, man, but I love them. I don't know where they are, but I love them.
One just like pops up like in the middle of the screen in
Yeah,
like 3 seconds.
just the void. The void just shows up and stares at you because that's what they do.
Yes.
I got it all set now.
Demonetize. No, wait, that's public domain. I think we're good.
It should be. We'll see real quick.
Well, no, not demonetized, but we're gonna get a.
Oh yeah.
We'll get a fifth copyright claim.
It's okay.
Oof.
4 of them were from one video.
I was prepared. I was like, all right, whenever shit hits the fan, I'll have this pull up for us. Let me just
Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's go ahead and see it first.
yeah, I'll just pull it up. I just gotta find it. Shit. Okay. Much better. And we just got, struck with a thing. So yeah.
I mean, hey man, if we can make it to 10 claims, we're good.
10 claims are doing perfect.
Make it to 10 claims before we have 100 subscribers. Let's do that.
And Jay, you can seriously listen to us, and for a while never get bored, dude. We love hanging out, talking bullshit and everything. And if you haven't heard, we are not doing Tesh Metal tonight because tonight would have been a night for Caitlin, but that's going to be happening sometime next year. We're basically taking the rest of the year off to basically regenerate after all this bullshit we're going to deal with the next week and a half. And yeah, it's going to be fun times.
Gonna be real fun times.
After that, we plan on putting out a bunch of stuff out. We just basically did the podcast tonight just to give everybody a heads up that why we haven't done shit in a while. And I swear I just saw something like fly in this room, but it might just be a ghost.
Probably.
I mean, yeah.
What, did you see it?
No.
Okay, so who's next? Who's got a villain next? Because I've done my 2.
Well, my 2 was based off the same actor, different role, but yeah.
So is it back to me again?
I think it is back to you again. Because she said another role of his. We all chose Giancarlo Esposito as an awesome villain. I think that can just be written on the top of the list of the best villains for everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next one, I'm lumping 2 together, and this is where I get into the anime side of things because I'm a fucking dork, and all of us are dorks, so we're all dorks getting along.
Let's do it.
Okay, so have either one of you watched Yu Yu Hakusho at all?
No.
You haven't? Okay, so I'm putting 2 together because they're both so fucking good. It's hard to decide between them.
Okay.
But you have Toguro from the Dark Tournament arc, and then you have Sensui from the Chapter Black arc. Both of them, when they first show up, you're just like, okay, they're very intimidating, but there's nothing here. Yeah. But as things go on, like they both end up becoming very humanized, especially considering that Sensui is a human who just kind of went fucking insane. And that's all I can really say because his backstory is a bit too good to spoil.
Yeah.
And Tagoro's the same way. He was a human, decided he wanted to be a demon because he saw some shit that he didn't want to see.
I'll have to watch the series now.
But
Yeah.
they're both very good. And it's 112 episodes, but it's not a slog to get through like most shonens are.
Yeah.
Because even like the filler episodes in like that whole fucking series are really good because it's like, hey, it's just the characters being people.
Yeah. Shit. Now it's probably back to me. I'm trying to think who my next person would be. And I will go ahead and say from Captain America 3, Zeno, or what his name is, Remo. I can't remember his name is. I'm like,
Oh, damn it. I know who you're talking about.
yeah, he's gonna be in the new Falcon series. I always forget his name.
Zemo, I think.
Yeah, I always get it wrong, but I'm gonna have to look it up real quick.
Are you talking about Civil War?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think his name's Zemo.
Let's double check.
I think it is too.
Zemo, about Daniel Bruhl. He showed a side of a villain who's got like a lot of purpose, and he's coming back in this TV series. So hopefully, he's just more of a badass than that. He basically broke up the Avengers.
He's a massive dick.
He is. He is. I mean, I did enjoy that guy playing him anyway, because I never liked him anything else he's done. It's like, all right, well, let's see how he does this. Caitlin?
Trying to think. Honestly, the only thing that's on my mind right now, and I don't know why, it's Arnold as Mr. Freeze.
Why?
Because it's just so bad, but it's so damn funny.
No.
Yes.
That movie is fucking terrible.
But it's hilarious in retrospect.
Oh my
Like,
God.
it's one of those, well, no, I can't say it's like that, but it's a movie that's so shit that it has redeeming qualities.
Exactly.
That's the movie where we were introduced to the bat nipples.
Yes.
All right. Jesus Christ. Here we got to do this.
But then, also, we also get introduced to Poison Ivy, played by Uma Thurman.
Which is just nice.
Exactly.
She was good, but the bat nipples, the over-the-top terrible acting.
But it's funny.
I mean,
And see, that's the thing, though, because, like, Mr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze is my favorite Batman villain.
Yeah.
Like, I love me a tragic villain, y'all. I love that shit. Put that shit fucking right there all fucking day. And, that's one of my, I can't remember the comic, obviously, because it's been fucking forever since I read comics.
Yeah.
But I think there's like one part of it where, Batman's about to haul his ass off to Arkham or Blackgate, whichever. And he's like, don't worry, man, I'm going to give you some time. Because like, he's just trying to like save his fucking wife.
Yeah.
But he's being a massive dick in the process, but he's just trying to save his wife.
I mean, he's cold-hearted son of a bitch. What do you expect? I went there.
Okay. So it's back to me again. And I can go on for days.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so again, another tragic villain from a show you two haven't watched because both of you fucking suck. But Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay.
She's I don't want to say too much because that's a show I don't want to spoil. That show it's very good and it's very good and it's something that you actually have to watch for yourself. But again, she is kind of the secondary villain, but I consider her the main villain because she's the one bothering him the whole time. And she's great. She's fucking intimidating. Again, like her backstory is really good, and it's more of it's revealed in the third season. And she's great. Bitch is awesome, and she can shoot lightning out of her hands, which is fucking awesome. So good.
Rewatch it.
She doesn't show up. She doesn't show up until season 2, I think, though.
Okay.
Because the thing with that show is, like, here's the thing. I'll go ahead and give you this. Like, season 1 it does have kind of that kiddie feel to it, kind of a little bit, but that's more so they can build the world up. So they can, kind of show you like different pieces of it, kind of make it feel lived in. And then once season 2 starts, it is balls to the fucking wall until the end.
Yeah.
And it's not hard to get through either. It's
How
fucking,
many seasons
it's 3 seasons, and I think it's like 63 episodes.
Oh, shit, really?
Well, the way they have it set up on Netflix now, though, is the last episode is 2 hours long. And it's set up like that because it was a 4-part episode.
Gotcha. But yeah, 60 episodes isn't terrible. I mean, that's like the Frieza saga alone.
Like you could probably burn through it in about week and a half.
Yeah, me watching just 6-7 episodes a night.
Because that's what I did, because I was so happy to watch that show again. And the thing is, it had, like, as someone who watched it when it was airing, it aged incredibly well, and it grew up with its viewers, because there's some shit in that you're not going to get as a kid. So you can go back and watch it as an adult and just say, oh, a lot of this shit's fucked up. And then if you want to, after that, you can watch The Legend of Korra, which is good.
Yeah. You freezing?
No, it's just good, because if I start talking about it, I'm going to start talking about like all the things I didn't fucking like, because there's 2 things in Korra that fucking bother me, and I can't get into it because we do not have 2 hours.
Yeah, we gotta go to bed early tonight because we're
but no, like, Avatar: The Last Airbender is fucking great. The Legend of Korra it's a good sequel series. That's what I'll say about it.
I'll definitely have to start watching these like after this week's over with.
Yeah, like
We've got so many shows to watch at this point. My lord.
Here's a little fun fact for everybody. With all the people in the world, we have still yet to watch The Witcher season 1.
Yeah,
we're terrible people.
I was late to the party too, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm late to a lot of shows.
I
my fine time.
I win the worst person ever award. I haven't seen The Witcher or Breaking Bad. Yeah, I suck.
I'll rewatch Breaking Bad because I haven't seen it in about 4 years.
I've rewatched Breaking Bad 4 separate times.
Yeah, I've seen it about 4 separate times. I just haven't watched it in about 4 years.
It's really fucking good, man.
5 seasons is all it is here. And it's good every episode.
I will tell you, season 1 is a little bit slow. Season 1 has a little bit of the slow going to it, but it's another one of those things that once season 2 starts, it's a fuck party until the end.
Yeah, because I'm not a big fan of Parks and Rec's first season or The Office's first season, but
man, can I go ahead and say that Parks and Rec's first season was actually pretty bad?
Yeah, it was terrible. Like they didn't find their characters until season 2, in my opinion.
It wasn't that good, but I braved through it, and it was fucking worth it, because Parks and Rec is just it's a fun show.
It is a fun show. I mean, it's one show I go back and rewatch all the time now. I mean, I love it. Caitlin, you live back there?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I just can't keep pushing buttons on.
What's that? You're still cutting out, babe.
Okay, so her camera's moving normally, so that's good.
That's good.
Okay, the cat kept pushing buttons. I don't know. There was beeping noises.
Yeah,
that's all I know. What happened?
You wonder why I always complain about my laptop screwing up? Is because she runs across that keyboard and tries to sleep.
Well, she's mostly laying on me, but she had one set of toe beans on the keyboard.
Grounded.
She didn't say paw. She didn't say foot. She said toe beans, and that's fucking precious.
That's toe beans. And she needs biscuits with her toes too.
All right,
oh, yeah.
Justin, what's your number 4, bud?
What's his name? From Black Panther.
Killmonger.
Killmonger. Yes, I thought he had a good backstory and everything, and probably the best villain MCU's had.
Phase 3. He's the best of Phase 3.
Yeah, definitely had a good, fight for thing.
Because, like, okay, so Ego was good,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a Guardians movie. I don't expect a serious villain in a Guardians movie. I just don't.
You really should.
Hela was okay. So I mean, Kate Blanchett. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, son. Holy shit! Step on me, fucking anytime you want to.
Damn, getting real.
Very real.
Oh,
but no, she was basically just yeah. Get another one. It just says like Steve's weird sex talk going across it.
I gotta get one that's saying 3 eternities later.
But she was a beat stick.
Yeah.
She was great. I liked when she killed everybody in that one scene. That was nice. But yeah, she was just, a means to an end. But we also in that movie got full on God of Thunder Thor with Immigrant Song playing in the background, which is it's cool. That's all I can say about it.
That song just kind of like always goes through time and just.
I fucking hate Led Zeppelin, but it's something about that song.
It's a good song. That song can probably stand the test of time right now.
But no, then you have Killmonger, who is, taking all the mysticism of Black Panther out of the movie. He's a very realistic villain.
Yeah, that's what's good about him. It's like you can actually, associate yourself with him and not, hate him totally. He's got point. He's got purpose. That CGI fight between him and T'Challa is garbage. And I don't mean to, dump on that movie because the movie's great. Yeah. But that whole CGI fight scene just looks bad. I'll have to go back and rewatch it. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie. And it sucks too, because I don't like that it looks bad, but it just looks bad. But at the end of it, he also has the hardest fucking line in any MCU movie I have ever, basically any movie I've ever watched. That shit was nice. Let me watch the sunset. Oh man, yeah. Killmonger's great. Caitlin,
I'm having trouble trying to think of villains right now. I really am.
To help me on this one. Like when I announced this at the last podcast, I had a bunch in my head. Now since we've had a few weeks to do nothing.
Yeah, that's like my thing. It's like I had so many, and I was like,
I'm waiting for Steven to do something.
Oh shit.
Frieza, my dude.
Frieza. I want to say Frieza, but they keep bringing him back. And it's like, write another villain.
Oh no, he's okay. So this isn't part of mine, but I got to go another tangent real quick. Frieza's the best villain in Dragon Ball Z altogether. Because the thing is, if your favorite villain is Cell, your favorite villain is also Frieza, because that's where Cell's personality came from. Whole fucking hog. He's a combination of Vegeta and Frieza. And Boo was bad up until he turned small.
Yep.
Well, no, Super Boo was cool, like the first iteration of him. But then after he started absorbing everybody, it's like, oh, he's got a nose and a jawline now. He's Cell.
Yeah. But yeah, Frieza definitely is all about Z. I don't like him. I think him as funny in the Super series, but I don't want to see him as a villain. He's just.
He's an anti-villain now.
Yeah, he's there, but mostly.
Like he's still a bad guy, but he does good things. And plus, he's so campy. He's camp evil, and that's why I like it. His character is so over the top and so stupid that's what makes it.
Have you seen the Brawley movie, the new one?
I've watched it 9 times.
Okay,
it's so fucking good.
I want to get a spoiler alert. I want to be 5 centimeters taller because 10 centimeters people will notice things.
People would notice too much. Like that. That's his wish. That's Space Hitler's wish.
Space Hitler. Oh man, Space Hitler.
That's what he is. He genocided an entire several hundred races.
That's true. He's more successful, Hitler.
But no, Freeze is great, and like in the new Bro, he's one of the best parts of the fucking Broly movie. Honestly,
Oh look, a stray beam hit your dad. I'm so sorry.
it's a tragedy.
Did you have some Caitlin? I saw you like making faces over there.
I think I might have a villain, maybe, possibly.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Just one because like me and my dad used to watch this movie when I was a kid because he thought it was just hilarious, and as an adult now, I could see where he thought it was funny because he kind of had a weird sense of humor. Um, like Evil Ash from Army of Darkness. I don't know why, but it's funny to me. It's just his
Because you love Ash.
that too.
I mean, I've actually never seen that.
Oh my god, we gotta
That's
change
why I was
that.
just over here nodding. I was just
It's like I've not seen any of the Evil Dead series. Nothing with Ash. I just know you like him and he's your favorite B actor.
Yes.
That's all
I
I
mean,
know.
dude, look, according to Psycho Stick, Bruce Campbell is the best.
And
I
I like Psycho
mean,
Stick, so I'm just gonna go with that.
I'm gonna agree. You got to agree with Psycho Stick.
I mean, they're one of my favorite bands I've played with, just because they're awesome people.
Let's see. MCU Thanos.
Like the movie Thanos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like I wanted to say that, but I was like, that might be. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'll
I
agree
thought
with
about saying that too. Yeah.
I definitely liked them in liked the Infinity War Thanos better than. Well, I mean, you really can't say much about the other Thanos because he didn't really have like a lot to go off of, I guess.
Yeah, he was just there for the time travel shenanigans that they tell you not to worry about in the movie, so let's not worry about it.
Let's not worry about it.
It's my favorite part of that movie is when they just explicitly tell the audience, yeah, just don't fucking worry about it. Do not fucking worry about it. Do not question this. Just let us do our thing and make this movie so fucking stupid and over the top.
And Hulk handing out Ant-Man tacos.
Which I mean, it's a great fucking movie. It's fucking great. It's super fucking
time.
good.
Cry every time.
Yep.
You want to see me ball like a little bitch, put on Endgame, and then play the Spirit Box's new song right after it, and I'll just cry.
Oh God. We got to talk about it again, don't we?
Bruh.
We have to because we're on the podcast. Let's just talk about it.
Okay, so for anybody who's unaware, Spirit Box, a very good band, released a new song. What was it, last week?
Week 4 last, 1 or 2.
They released a new song called Constance, and I feel like I'm the one here that can probably hold himself together the best talking about this, so I'm going to give it a shot.
You do you.
The song itself, if you just listen to the song in isolation, the song itself is very, very beautiful. Very, very, it's touching. That's the only way I know how to describe that song. It's got a couple of kind of sort of breakdowns in it. I don't know if I actually consider those breakdowns though. I can't. And the thing is, the song hits you with a misdirect in the like in the pre-chorus because there's a little bit of noodling going on there. We're like, okay, this is a fun little groove, and then you watch the video and it destroys your fucking soul.
Yeah.
It's the most disturbingly real. And the thing is, like, the video is beautiful. Like it looks great. The lighting in it, I love the way they did like that very subdued color palette on it. Everything kind of has like a matte finish to it, it looks like, which fits in with the video, like with the context of the video itself, which, okay, so real quick, trigger warning, just for anybody who gets fucked up whenever someone talks about this kind of stuff. Alzheimer's and dementia, there's your trigger warning. You have about 3 seconds to leave. Okay. The video shows that from a first and third person perspective, and it is terribly sad. Like, I cannot bring myself to watch the video again. I just have to listen to the song.
That's basically how I am on it.
I actually was reading on Courtney LaPlante's Instagram. For those of you who don't know, that's the vocalist. She's also in that band with her husband, and that song was actually named after her husband's grandmother who recently passed away and dealt with that struggle, and also her one of her grandparents that dealt with that struggle. So
And I
they
think
basically
the video's producer, like someone who was involved in making the music video, I think had to deal with the exact same thing. So I think it was like the rule of threes pretty much on that one.
Yeah.
Which if you take the rule of threes, multiply it by 3, you get the rule of nines, which is another really good Spirit Box song. Ha ha, that was a setup and I didn't know it. Okay.
Oof. I had a feeling you were going to go there.
You know what? I'm taking that one to the fucking grave with me because I'm proud of that.
Huh.
But no, it's
the government of Canada helped produce this video just because of the message you're sending.
hell yeah, Canada.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
if it's so cold,
Hell yeah, Canada. Look, Canada's got maple syrup, fucking Letterkenny. They've legalized the marriage of iguanas.
God.
Prostitution's legal. They've been given every single fucking citizen $2,000 a month since the fucking pandemic started. Canada's sounding pretty good, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like, look, if anyone in the comments wants to be political, I'm fucking deleting it because I don't want to deal with your bullshit. But I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah, the sales tax might be a little bit higher and it might be colder a couple months out of the year. And I don't know how the Canadian Post works, but
I've actually looked into it.
But yeah, it's not like we could go now anyway. Every other country blocked Americans from coming into their countries because a majority of our population is fucking dumb. We're the real villains.
Yep.
Well, not us three. We fall more in line with the chaotic good category. But
for sure.
You know, just saying.
Just a saying. Just a super saying.
Just a saying, but now we can change the topic back to something that's not me being an asshole.
Well.
But no, go listen to the new Spirit Box song, if for nothing else, to listen to a very, very touching song.
If you don't want to cry, just listen to the song. Don't watch the video because the video.
Yeah, I'm not.
For me, I watched 30 seconds. I was like, oh god. Due to the content matter, I was like, oh, I'm already gonna cry. I know I am.
I'm over like a foot from her, bawling my eyes out already.
Yeah. Oh, I cried when I watched it.
I was having a rough day. I was like, oh fuck, Spirit Box, you had to hit me with this shit.
It was a rough time, but I had to watch. I had to watch it at least once.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth the watch. Shit. I mean, way to go. Going from heavy to heavy.
Yeah. Well, that's Spirit Box in general, man.
True. I mean, that's what I like about them because they're different Planet Gen people.
And plus, they can just write some real catchy shit too.
Yeah, I'd like to have her on one of my songs.
Like, you know, Constance has a very catchy chorus to it. That pre-chorus with that little bit of noodle groove going on there, noodle groove, trademark that. Like, you know, that shit's catchy. And then, of course, you know, the chorus in Blessed Be.
Yep.
That's a hook. That's what that is. That's a fucking hook.
Like, I've liked everything put out. The last 4 singles have been the best stuff they've ever put out.
That first EP is pretty good too. I was listening to it earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I like everything put out, but I think the last 4 singles have been like really hitting the pocket just right.
Also, the version of Holy Roller that has Rio in it.
Yes. Shit smacks.
I mean, I really don't have a preference between the two, honestly, because they're both really good.
I don't either. I do like the fact that you can hear her vocals go crazy on that by herself, though. But I do like both versions a lot.
And plus, in the Rio version, when it comes time for the part, that second part where it's Holy Roller sits in the garden we fled, he's doing it in Japanese.
Yep.
And there's something about that dude doing that shit in Japanese that just makes me fucking smile.
Made me think of Baby Metal for a second. I was like, why?
Okay, no, speaking of Baby Metal, speaking of fucking Baby Metal, guys, on the new Bring Me the Horizon EP,
Yeah.
which fucking slaps, by
like
the way. Kingslayer with Baby Metal
Yes.
is fucking baller. That song is so fucking good.
I would listen to it.
And I guarantee that's something that nobody thought they would ever hear me say. That fucking new Bring Me the Horizon fucking slaps like an angry grandmother, y'all. Let me tell you.
Wow. Yeah, it was. It's I actually didn't think they were going heavy again like that, but they went pretty heavy again for them.
Well, I mean, because here's the thing, like early Bring Me the Horizon, I don't like it.
I liked it when it came out, but that was because I was a different person back then. I liked
I could never get into it. And then when they released Surfing Turtle, I'm not going to say the album name right, and I never will. When they put that out, I was like, okay, this is actually pretty fucking good. And then That's the Spirit was pretty good. And then the two albums that came after that, I didn't really like those. Not really my flavor.
I listened to it. I'm not hating on it. It's not my favorite thing, but if it was on, I would listen to it. But That's the Spirit was probably my favorite album of theirs.
And then Post-Human Apocalyptic Survival or whatever it is. Did I say it right?
Name of the new one?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know.
We'll call it that for now. It's pretty good because it's got Surfing Turtle vibes. I mean,
Post-human survival horror.
oh, I was close.
Yeah, very close.
Kinda. Not really, but kinda.
There's words.
But no, it gets.
That's it.
Yep. And copyright claim.
Hey, copy claim. Good, copy claim at all. Oh wait,
Justin, please do not get this channel taken down before it can even start.
I know, right? I can't hear Justin well. Is this better? Is this much better for you?
Yes. Yes.
Is this better for you? Corey! Please claim it out of 5.
Caitlin, he's lost his fucking mind.
That was before this podcast.
Yeah, I mean,
It's the
I'm
time of
like-
year where I don't give a shit about anything. It's just like,
it was like shit, dude. Justin just lost his fucking cool. I don't know whether to be scared or not.
Corey coming in the last few minutes of the podcast to say hello.
It be like that sometimes, man.
Yeah,
It do
I mean-
be like that.
A nice little quick podcast of bullshit and everything we always do. I'm probably gonna wrap it up here in a second because we do have to get up early in the morning.
I still gotta walk the dog and all that fun stuff.
Well, now let's see. I've got about because I'm not going to bed till like 11. So
I say I'm going to bed 11, but it'll probably be like 9:30.
unless like I just end up going to bed a little bit earlier because I'm tired and nothing else.
Oh, I love you too, Corey.
I love you, Corey.
Grab my strong hand.
Grab my strong hand, Corey. Yeah, so Test Your Metal will resume next month, and then after that, it might be another week or two. So you're really only probably going to get one Test Your Metal in January.
And we'll return to the podcast in January sometime. Probably the week after. We're gonna do this opposite weeks of Test Your Metal.
There will be a couple of Steve reviews coming out in February. We love you too, Corey. Spoiler alert, one of them's going to be Spirit Box because I just want to make a video of me talking about that band and hopefully they watch it and say nice things because I'm also going to say very nice things.
And if they watch that video and then they watch this video, Courtney, call me. We need you on a song.
Justin, that's not how that works.
I know.
That's not how that works at all, bud.
I mean, like everybody else.
And then there's going to be a very, very big Steve reviews that might be in February and it might be in March because it's going to take me like a month and a half to put it together.
Which one is this?
I'm not going to tell you guys right now.
Tell me.
I've already told you two about it.
You're going to have to remind me which one this is, but yes.
Wait, I think I remember now. Okay, I
Corey,
got you.
I think she's on there. I've actually, there's a few people that I want to actually hire.
But yeah, that one's going to be probably an hour long, but I'm gonna make sure that it's very, very well done. And I don't mean like production wise, because so long as I'm lit properly.
We are not that big on production on this channel.
I mean, dude, your AV is probably the most important part.
Yeah.
Now, for something like this, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, I've got my lights on just because. Have you seen this fucking jawline, boy?
Oh, I got this just because I'm in Alex's room. It's very
yeah. And plus, I like having this whole lighting set up here. So whenever I start Twitch streaming again, I can have everything over here. And if Elgato key lights weren't $9,000 a piece, I'd buy a couple of those. But this is the best I got right now.
We got the Philips Hue lights in our place.
Yeah, that's what I got going on. You can't really tell because my screen's bright as hell, but they're a nice shade of indigo.
I don't have any funny colored lights on in the back today because I didn't want to. Oh, also, there's going to be a cool print on my wall. And I told myself I was going to get this printed off and made into a poster so I can put it on my wall because it's a work of fucking art. And it's the fucking screenshot from the goddamn Smash Brothers announcement where they put Sephiroth in it. And it's him stabbing Mario, and it's fucking perfect. It is a work. It's a work of fucking art. That is the best. Look, this whole year has been fucking terrible. It's been piss shit goddamn awful. Raggedy as fuck. 2020 can go suck its own dick and give itself fucking teeth in the process. But that one fucking picture made the entire year worth it because I never knew how badly I wanted to see Sephiroth stab Mario until I actually saw it.
Yeah.
And it's fucking beautiful. But sadly, an 18 by 11 frame is like $45, and I don't have that to spend on a frame right now.
Fuck no. Anyways, on all that notes, you lovely people, this has been Couch Zombie TV for 2020, the shittiest year of all. We'll see you in 2021.
We picked the wrong year to make a YouTube channel, honestly.
Yeah.
We really did. Hopefully next year's better for all of us, and hopefully you'll all be there with us. Until then.
At 100 subscribers, I will do the 101 Rules of Black Metal ASMR, corpse paint and all. And then at 500 subscribers, I will do a Steve Reviews video on Burzum, which will basically be 9.5 hours of me talking shit. And you want to fucking see that.
You heard Steven here first. These are his actual rules. He will do it. He's a man of his word.
I am a man of my word. Also, I'm not going to make the OnlyFans joke again. I can't do that a third time.
Just do it.
No, I can't. I can't do it. I've already made that joke enough. And, if it exists, go find it. I say if it exists. You guys don't know if it exists or not.
I'm kind of scared, honestly. And interested.